All right, guys, so good morning. We just arrived at Terra Luna. We're gonna go inside and we're gonna check everything out and we're gonna show you guys. So let's go. There was a little weird mishap, I guess. We know that the hotels, like when you check out and you check in, have like a certain time, but I guess Terra Luna only opened at 11, so we had to go to Stella Nova and hang out over there for a while and then come back here. So now that we're here, we're gonna take you guys inside. Watch it.
The astronauts are back.
All right, guys, so we just checked in. It was a bit of a long process, but of course it's opening day, so we're patient people. It's totally fine. I think so far they're doing a great job. There are a lot of people here. It's pretty packed. So of course lines are long. Everyone wants to take a picture with Frank. So we're about to go to our room and we're on the 9th floor again. So again, guys, we requested to be this high and we requested a view of Epic Universe. So we're gonna see exactly what we got, but here's a view of the pool so far, which is different from Stella Nova's. The whole layout is different actually. So let's go to the room. So check out the hallway, guys. What a difference from Stella Nova, honestly. Like already you can see the difference even in the hallway. So this is really neat. I think it's cute. So we're room 9054. There we go.
Like the first rooms from the elevator.
All right. So like Stella Nova, when you come in, there is the full-length mirror, the joining door, which, okay. See, this is why I always check, just to make sure, because it was unlocked. So we have the closet here, which we have all our stuff in the car. So, yeah. Same closet, which is good. I mean, because the closet, honestly, it has a lot of space. So, and I'm actually going to turn on the lights because it's a little dark. So again, sink with the automatic lights. And then you have your blow dryer. It's a little different. I don't see extra, okay, I take that back. I do see extra toilet paper, but I don't see extra tissues. So, but here are the towels, the tissues here. Here's the sink. Yes, great water pressure. You have your facial soap here. And then let's head in the bathroom. So, okay, so the sensors are off in here, which is interesting. All right, the standard toilet. There's the extra. Okay, so in Stella Nova, they had this inside in the countertop of the sink. It's in here now. Walk-in shower. And then you have your towel racks here. You have two more behind the door. And, okay, so this is kind of confusing because we just stayed at Stella Nova, so everything was like the opposite of what it is now. So here's the shower. The bath soap is actually there. I kind of don't want to walk in here and put my feet in the shower because it kind of grosses me out. And then you have this little bar right here for shaving. One of these doors opens. Oh, and I almost forgot. There's the shampoo and conditioner. So it seems to be, so the bottle is different, but the smell seems to be the same one, the Cosmic Ember. I think it's the exact same one as the other one, as Stella Nova. All right, and here's that AC. So we have almost exactly the same thing. So this is a light, and I had it right the first time, so the button's over here. So you have your little light there. The coffee maker, which I've already had this coffee, guys. It's actually really good. We've got decaf, we've got regular. We've got the mini fridge here, which is, I don't think it's on, but I don't think I have anything to put in there. You have the ice bucket, the sofa here, and here are the beds. So, okay, this is really, really cool. The artwork in here, definitely different. Okay, definitely different. So Edwin turned on the lights for us so we can see. And this is what I was talking about in the last video, guys, that there's a pretty good amount of space here. So if you get up in the middle of the night like I do, there's space enough for you to walk through here, or you can just go through the middle. And then we have the standard little I was gonna say gaveta because my Spanglish is just coming out. Your drawer here with the standard Bible. You have your alarm clock, which also has a USB port and USB-C. With the light, here's the second bed. We have the sofa here. And then right here we have the same thing as in Stella Nova. We have all the plugs, all the chargers. And then the same thing, the rundown, which explains everything from laundry to when they clean, checkout time, ordering in, everything. You have this. This I didn't see, actually, over there at Stella Nova. I didn't see the pen and the paper, so this is interesting. Not sure if it's an opening day thing or... And then one of my favorite things, of course, like from the other video. I love this little table. And then the moment of truth. So we did ask for the highest floor, like I mentioned, and a view of Epic Universe. So yeah, that is awesome. So it's not obviously like direct, like over there at Stella Nova, but you can see a lot from here. So I could see more of the Isle of Berk on the other side and Stardust Racers, but on this side, I can actually see way more of Helios, Super Nintendo World, and I can see way more of Dark Universe on this side. I can actually see the Curse of the Werewolf roller coaster going on right now, actually, as we speak. So I couldn't see that from the other side. So this is really cool because now I get a whole different view, which I'm super excited about. I can see a lot more from here. So I'm super happy with this. And once again, shout out to Universal because they really are, you know, they're out here making people's day. You know what I mean? And they don't have to do these things. It's a crazy opening day. There's a lot of people. You know, I know that they're working hard and everything, and they're trying to make everyone happy. But you know, they go out of their way to, you know, give us these, you know, requests that we're asking, and I couldn't be more grateful. Also, I wanted to show you guys the drawers because I totally forgot. These drawers do have a good amount of space. I mean, for us that we're only staying today, we don't really need it. We're not gonna, you know, we're not gonna mess up the room any more than we need to. So we're just gonna keep everything in the bag. But yeah, I mean, this is the Terra Nova room. Again, I think that these rooms have plenty of space. I know everybody's different. I guess it depends also if you're traveling with more than 2 people. We were 3 people last week at Stella Nova, but it was still enough space. Even if I would have brought someone else, if I would have brought my dad, for instance, we still would have had enough space for the 4 of us. We have stayed actually in the Art of Animation, and we stayed in one of the Little Mermaid rooms, and it was horrible because, like, it was so small in that room. And because they're pet friendly, we took our 3 dogs. It was a disaster. Like, the dogs were like fighting for who was gonna look out of the window, like who's gonna look out of the window, and then someone would pass by, and then everybody was all cramped next to. It was crazy. But and again, I'm not trying to, you know, throw any shade at Disney or anything. That's just the way that resort is. Some resorts are smaller and some are way bigger, and Universal, I'm sure, keeps in mind that a lot of people are traveling in families. You know, a lot of people are traveling more than 2 people, and honestly, to share the cost and save money, it's cheaper that way also. So yeah, guys, so this video is going to be uploaded separately as just the room tour for Terra Nova. We have many more things to look at. In a few, we're going to go downstairs. We're going to show you the pool area. We're going to show you the quick service place downstairs, which I'm not sure what it's called. It's opening day. I'm not sure yet. But and the Universal store is pretty much the same thing. If you want to see the Universal store and see everything that's exactly the same as here at Stella Nova, they have the same stuff. Minus maybe a couple of things that were different, which I'll upload separately as shorts. And then I'll show you guys some of the different things they have, but it's not much. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. All right, guys, so just like last time, the ice machine and the water bottle filler, they're next to the elevator. So you have them right here. And then I'm gonna show you guys the laundry room. So here's the laundry room. same thing as Stella. Your instructions there, just no TV, which is kind of weird.
Oh, that's true.
And I think they're doing something there because that's open. So you have everything basic, your basic laundry dryer, washer dryer. You got some snacks, sodas, and your detergent. And I think those are the sheets for the dryer sheets. And yeah, this is also across from the ice machines.
You have the laundry bags.
Oh, I guess, yeah. I didn't see laundry bags at Stella. Okay. Oh, and these are paid by phone, so you pay by your phone, and then this is just like the standard ones that you see anywhere. I got the parks and stuff. All right, so laundry room. Okay, guys, so here Edwin is testing out one of the chairs. These chairs are pretty cool. So this is the pool area, and I'm squinting, and I have glasses on my head. Okay. You know what? You want to go check that out over there first? I like these chairs.
They're awesome.
So there's the Omega Cafe Market. See? Omega Cafe.
There's the fire pit.
So, okay. So they got the fire pit over here. And they have some extra chairs and stuff. So one thing I did notice off the bat when we were coming in was that Terra Luna does not have the tiles outside in the front like Stella Nova has. They don't have the tiles like on the bottom part. They only have it on the upper half. So this is just like some extra seating back here, guys. But I wanted to show you. There is a lot of seating outside here. Come. And then I'm going to show you guys the pool area. So luckily there's like nobody out here, so nobody's in the pool. So you got your pool rules here, like always. And let's go in. Pool hours 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. What were Stella Novas actually?
Same thing.
Okay. No, I thought it was like till 11. So here you have the pool. So like I mentioned before, this pool is a whole different shape. It's really, really cool, actually. And I think, no, it's like, yes, it's like the same thing. So yeah, there's a lot of seating out here. A lot of umbrellas. Oh, okay, this is cute. So I didn't see this over there. They have a little whole area here with some games, which is cute. And the ping pong table. So I think over there they kind of like stuck in some of those games next to the Nova bar. But here it's just like right there. And then we still have some sand here in this part if you like that kind of thing. There are some extra tables back there under the umbrellas. And we're going to be out here at night, guys, to see what lights up. Because I see these like, I think they're light fixtures. I want to say they're light fixtures, but we're going to see later on tonight and see if these light up actually. Wow, super nice. I like all the seating they have, honestly. Like even
It's better than
like these chairs, they have a lot of seating just to like regularly eat. And once again, you can mobile order from your seat. So the grill out here, the bar and grill is called Moonrise Grill, and you can mobile order. Let's do like a whole loop. And then they do have restrooms out here. This is the towel station here, towel return, and where you can get your towels. Yeah, it's pretty nice. I want to say that it seems a little bigger than Stella Nova. I'm not sure. I have to really get that information, but it just seems a little more spread out and spacious. So nice. These views are great, guys. These hotels, honestly, Stella Nova and Terra Luna, they're just beautiful. Like they're just hotels that are just visually so impressive. Really, really nice. And ordinarily, I would be in the pool, probably with Edwin. But we got a couple of plans today. We want to record a couple things and maybe head to islands. Okay, so we have another little area here. I really like that they have this. Okay, so there's two areas like this. So this is where you can also play a couple more games, which is pretty neat. It's this one. You have to throw it in. And ping pong. Okay, you got that one. But I didn't get it on camera. No, come on. And while Edwin's over there playing around, I'm gonna come and record this stuff because I'm kind of hungry. So I wanna go and get a bite to eat and show you guys what there is out here. So, all right, let's go check out the Moonrise Grill. So we got some chairs out here. These are really cute. Totally different theming, guys. This is different theming out here. We got the sofas, the chairs. Let's go a little closer and see. You have your filling stations here. This is really neat. Moonrise bar right there. And then once again, you have the order and pickup station that's over here. If you guys want to just order and pick it up, it's back there. And then, yeah, guys. So this area is really, really neat. I really like the theming. I love that they're so different, but they're similar. Like, they're similar in a lot of ways, but so different in theming. And I love that. I love that Universal's really trying out here. They're really, you know, really putting their stamp on things, really listening to guests and doing things differently, not, you know, just trying to get by. They're really, really, really doing some great stuff out here, guys. All right, guys, so I just want to show you the menu here. So, here's the menu here at the Omega Cafe and Market. So I'm going to show you guys what we got in just a second. And they also have the refillable mugs here as well. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna get one now because I have so many cups in the house. I don't know what to do with them, but they do have them here. This is our lunch. So for lunch, I went with a burger, a Terra burger, and it has like a little special sauce. It's got pickles, onions, tomatoes. There you go. It's got pickles, onions, tomatoes, lettuce. It's double meat. It's supposed to be like a smashed meat, and I got sweet potato fries. Edwin got a French, it's supposed to be a French onion sandwich, and it has provolone cheese and shaved beef with regular crinkle cut fries and like a French onion dip. But Edwin and his distaste for onions, he didn't get the onions on it. So we'll let you know, as always, guys, at the end what we thought about the food. So we're gonna have lunch here, we're gonna have dinner tonight, and then we're also gonna have breakfast tomorrow. So then we'll give you like a whole review and a rundown of everything we had and if we thought it was good. You know, I showed you guys the menu. They are a little different from Stella Nova. Some things are like the same, different names kind of thing, like, you know, different theming. But some things are different. So I'll see you guys in a bit. So we want to show you guys the game room here really quick. So I think it's like the same stuff as Stella Nova, which is cool. They've got some different prizes though. They still have Pokemon cards. And Instax, a Stanley tumbler. And then they've got the Pokemon plush again. Oh, they don't have Squishmallows this time. But they got Smurfs. Well, these are cute, actually. These are cute. You know what they look like? They look like little huskies.
Oh, yeah?
Wearing like other little suits. That's cute. And they got a Mario one. That's cute. Oh, they have a SpongeBob one. Just like Stella Nova. Okay. Mario Kart. Okay. It's just set up different. Okay. The basketball. We might be in here later on, guys, to play some games, and then we'll show you. They got the Jurassic Park one, which, disclaimer, my mom really hates this game because she was sitting in here waiting for us to stop recording, and she said you have to like shoot dinosaurs, and she was not having that. So.
They didn't have that one. That one's cool.
Oh, okay, this is different, yeah. Photo motion. Oh, this is cute. Okay. It reminds me of Cars. Okay, so it takes your photo there. Okay, that's cute. That's really cute, actually. And then air hockey. And then here's where you get your game cards. So, okay. Yeah, it's the same. 160 game credits, $40. Okay, you recharge the game cards and everything. All right. So that's the game room, guys. Okay, this is a fitness center. Very cool. So almost like the same layout, just a little bit different. The lights are different. Okay, these are circular. These are circular, and the other ones were like the. Yeah, me too. Okay, I'm gonna see if the women's locker room is empty. Okay, guys. So I think we're in the clear. And I think that I can show you the women's locker room. Super cute. Okay. All right. My former job had that tile on the wall. My former job, you got the sinks here. And then you have the lockers, so you can put your clothes in there while you work out. You have the bathrooms. These are the showers. Oh, they're huge. Okay. These are really big. Okay, not bad. Not bad. All right. Got a bench here. We have a weight. All right. So this is the women's locker room. So the men's must look exactly the same. And the men's locker room's on the other side. Oh, okay. Yeah, I like the other lights better. But it's still nice though. I like the view you have in here, actually. Like, even though it's the pool, it's really nice though. And it's cooler in here than in the other fitness center. It's cool in here. Very nice. Yep, and then you have the, all right. You got the TV on over there. That's funny. We're in a Universal Hotel and they're talking about a lawsuit against this. That's funny. All right. All right. So fitness center, guys. All right. Not bad. We're headed to the third floor. Third floor in Stella Nova was the, what was it? Stars hallway. So we're gonna see what the third floor in Terra Luna is. Okay. Oh, it's wider. It's definitely wider though. It's cute. Not bad. Okay. So we got some lights. They're mirrors actually. Oh wow. Okay, that's cool. It's different. I like it. Some of them are mirrors. Some of them are not. Okay. That's cute. Hello. Yeah, I like it. I like that everything's just different. It's not the same. That's cool.
Wait.
All right, that's cool. I like it. I can dig it. You know what? Let's see what's at the end of the hallway. All right, so this is the view on one side. Oh, okay, there's the convention centers over there. Convention centers over there. Icon Park is there. All right. Okay. And then Epic Universe is over there on the other side, so. Okay, not bad.
2 hours later.
All right, so for dinner here, I got the cheese pizza. This thing is huge, actually. I'm gonna have to give a slice to Edwin. And Edwin got the fried chicken with mashed potatoes, a biscuit, and street corn. And we're gonna see how this is, and then we'll give you our review on it and let you know. Well, I'll let you know if I can finish this pizza too. Here's dessert. The dessert that I actually wanted, they are sold out of it. So I went to Plan B, and I'd had one of these cupcakes at Stella Nova, and they were pretty good. And they're pretty big also. These are pretty big cupcakes. They're big like the ones at Disney also. So I like these, they fill me. I got vanilla, Edwin got red velvet. They look really, really good. So I can tell you already, because we've had them, that they're good. The cupcakes are so moist, because I just bit into it and I remembered that I wanted to say this. The cupcakes are really moist, really, really good. The buttercream, okay, I know I might get some backlash for this. It's almost at Publix status, okay? The buttercream is just that good. It's almost at Publix status. And Publix has like one of the best buttercreams like ever, okay? It's really, really good. Look, this thing looks so good, guys. It's so moist. It's so soft. I love the little chocolate shavings on the top. It looks really good.
Want to put mine?
Is there anything left of yours to show? Yeah, here's Edwin's cupcake in all of its entirety. But, so yeah, I think you guys get it. It was really good. Some Terra Nova night views. They're showing Barbie there. So we wanted to take you guys here in the evening to show you. So yeah.
Just undo it in a day.
All right.
Literally and figuratively.
So
No. If you'll excuse me.
we have the area of the chairs. So I wanted to show you guys earlier when I had mentioned that we didn't know what the little decorations did, if they lit up at night. The balls, they do. So let me just show you guys at a glance the area. So they are playing, like I said, they're playing Barbie out here. There's kids in the pool, so, and they close in an hour. So here are some night views. Yeah, I think at Stella they do close at 11. I'm not sure why they have different closing times here. All right. So I think that those toys, like the pool toys, are actually from here. So, okay. This is really interesting. The decoration here, really, they've done a great job, honestly, with the decoration here. I love these. These are cool. So this is what we were talking about earlier. And they do, in fact, light up. So these are nice. And they seem to be like only in this area, which is pretty neat. Like, this is where we should have had dinner. And like, my advice is wait till the sun goes down, have dinner, and sit out here. It's pretty quiet. It's really nice. The only thing is, like, the designated smoking area is on the other side of this fence. So if someone's smoking out there, it will kind of, the smell will kind of like be in your face, I guess. But I mean, you can sit a little closer to this side. So let's keep walking around over here. Everyone's recording some shorts. The other side. I really like these. I think they're really nice. Very, very nice. And then, of course, today, for sure, a lot more people were in the pool today, for sure. I think the temperature got up to like 81, 82, which for me, believe it or not, is not super hot to be in the pool. I feel like if there's still like a little breeze around or something, it's not enough heat for me to be in the pool. And I also get like really bad sinus sometimes with the slightest wind, so. Hi, how are you? Super cool. This is pretty neat. So I like the layout of this pool. I like that it's different from Stella Nova. It's interesting that the hot tub is over here, like a little closer to the pool. The hot tub in Stella Nova is a little further, actually. And there's the bar and grill. They have like some more pool toys over here,
Oh, you have the
actually. Yeah, the little noodles, the pool noodles. And then I'm gonna take you guys through the back. And I'm not showing too much of the inside of the pool, guys, only because there are a lot of kids in there. So I want to be respectful and not record kids. And then before, so this is where you can order from the grill, the bar and grill. You can order and pick up your food back here. And then there is another entrance over here as well. And then back into Terra Nova over here. All right. Cool. And we'll see you guys in the morning. So in the morning we're gonna be having breakfast and then we will be out of here. And believe it or not, we're gonna be going to Epcot tomorrow. So we're meeting up with a friend. And yeah, so we'll see you guys in the morning. So good morning, guys. So we have our breakfast here, and this is the Celestial breakfast. And it's basically like almost like Stella Nova's, actually. Eggs, bacon, potatoes, and a biscuit. Edwin got the sausage instead. These are bigger sausages though, because in the other one you got 4 sausages, but they were like smaller.
I even asked them, wasn't it supposed to be 4? Like, oh, they're 3.
Yeah. All right, and when we'll let you guys know in a second what we thought. Okay, guys, so as we say goodbye to Terra Luna, we are in the car and we're actually heading to Epcot, like I mentioned. So we just had breakfast, we checked out, we did all the things, and I think you could go out that way faster. You can just keep going this way. So we wanted to talk to you guys about our stay. We want to talk about the food in detail. So let's talk about the food first. The food here, so we are both in agreement that the food at Terra Luna is better than than Stella Nova. It was really good. I even like that there were different options. Like, while some of the things were the same, like our breakfast today, we got the Celestial breakfast, and it was basically the same kind of thing, but it was cooked different. And I did notice, like, for example, Edwin's sausage, the 3 sausages were huge. Like, he had 4 in Stella Nova, but they were like the skinnier ones. And the sausages now were humongous. Like, they were thick. So, and I don't know, I like the taste of the eggs better. The potatoes, I feel like, were a little more seasoned. They were super crispy. They were hot. It was fresh. And I don't know, I really enjoyed the breakfast a lot. I want to show you guys one more view of Terra Luna.
And Stella on the left.
And Stella's over there on the left. So we've officially stayed in both of them. So next up would be Helios, and we're super excited. Hopefully we're going to be able to stay at Helios this year. Like I mentioned in the previous videos, I'm not 100% sure about that, but anyways, that's for another time. So our lunch yesterday and our dinner. So lunch, I had the burger. Like I told you guys, I usually will always try burgers because a burger is something that, like, a lot of times when you're out here in the parks, or it's like one of those days where, you know, like I'm in the mood like for a burger. I always want to try everyone's burgers and see how they are. And I really enjoyed the burger at Terra Luna. It was really, really good. I actually, like, I think I liked it way better than Stella Nova's. Stella Nova's, actually, it's funny because I had the burger at Stella Nova twice, and it was different both times, which is funny. It was different. The first time I had it, it was really good. The second time I had it, I felt like it was like okay, and it wasn't like it wasn't cooked the same. I think the meat was also kind of different, or maybe not as smashed. But the burger here at Terra Luna was really, really good. I love the dressing that was inside, or the sauce. I'm not really sure what it was. I'm gonna find that out. But it was really, really good. And Edwin super, super, super enjoyed his lunch. The French dipper. He really, really enjoyed that. I had a piece of it also, and I thought it was really good. It was so tasty. I love that the ribeye steaks, it was like shredded. They remind me of steakums. Like if you've ever had steakums, they're like little frozen steaks. It reminds me of that sort of thing, but it's really not, like, it's not steakums, but it reminds me of that. And then dinner was really good as well. I had the pizza, and I thought the pizza was good. I didn't like love the pizza. It was okay. But okay, so this is the entrance to Helios. Okay. I didn't like it wasn't like the best pizza I've ever had, but it was good. I've had pizza from all the theme parks. I thought it was good, and I would get it again, of course. I think next time I'll probably get a different kind. Maybe I'll get the margarita or pepperoni or something. I'm sure my mom will probably get Hawaiian because she loves Hawaiian. And Edwin did love his dinner. He did like it. It's just the chicken for him was a little bit dry, and he's not like a super fan of fried chicken. So, but I'm sure if I would have had some, I didn't have any because I was so full from the pizza, then I would have probably loved the chicken. It did look good. It kind of looked a little dry, like he said, but he still said it was good. So, and the mashed potatoes also. The mashed potatoes were really good. I did have a piece of that. I loved it. I could feel like literal pieces of potato inside the mash, and it was so good. And I'm a sucker for a good mashed potato, and that was great. So yeah, I have no complaints about the food, guys. I enjoyed it this time around way better than at Stella Nova. And let's talk about our overall stay. So our overall stay was spectacular. It was fantastic. Honestly, this time we even decided not to go to any parks, just stay in the hotel. I even took a nap. We were awake since 6, and we were super tired. So I wanted to rest a little bit because I knew we were going to stick around the hotel and just walk around all day. So I loved it. You know, the beds, just like Stella Nova though, they're super comfortable. The air was great, but there was like, I'm not sure what happened. I feel like it was a little hot, and I had put it on 65, but it kind of, regulated. That could also be due to the fact that the windows are so big. The heat comes in through the windows, so I'm not sure. But I did notice that in Terra Luna, right? Terra Luna, that the lights, they do not automatically turn on. I don't know if it was our room or if it was just that they're like that now, because a lot of people complained at Stella Nova, but our lights didn't automatically turn on. So I had to like physically touch the button, and then they would turn on, whether it was the bathroom or the like the sink area, or even just the other lights in the room. I had to physically turn them on. Now they do turn off like after 20 minutes, but they don't automatically turn on. So, and then there was like something funny that kept happening last night also. Yeah. The lights just kept turning on and off. and then it wouldn't happen again until like another like 2 hours maybe, and then they would flicker on and off. And I thought that was kind of funny, but luckily for us, like I'm a super heavy sleeper, so I mean, it happened while I was awake, and I'm not, you know, I'm sure it happened while I was sleeping, but I didn't even see. So yeah, we really enjoyed our stay, guys. We met a lot of awesome people. Of course, we ran into Jackie and Sam from Expedition Theme Park and Super Enthused, and it was awesome, like meeting people that, like, we're relatively new to the vlogging world, and even though this is something I've always wanted to do, and I've tried to start it since like 2019, I'm very new at, like, you know, meeting a lot of people, and I'm a person that, you know, we love to watch other channels, and we learn a lot from people, and we learn, you know, how to, you know, vlog, what kind of content people really like. And one thing that, you know, we've noticed as we've moved here and we've been able to meet more people, because we've been able to go to more opening events and things, is just how nice people are and how friendly. We also met someone else that I'm gonna actually put their link. I'm gonna put Jackie and Sam's channel in the description, and also our new friend that we met, and I have really bad memory, so I don't remember what his name is. Kevin. And we're gonna put their channel links in the description, so that you can go follow them. But yeah, it was awesome, guys. And aside from that, we really just enjoyed walking around Terra Luna. I liked the theming a whole lot better. I felt like the pool area was bigger. I think that there was like more seating, more chairs. The pool shape was awesome. I don't like, it's kind of like an odd thing, but I really liked it. I thought that the shape of the pool was so unique, and I liked that the hot tub, like I said last night, was like joined in with the pool, because it's kind of weird. Like the hot tub was kind of so separate from the pool in Stella Nova, but in Terra Luna it was like pretty much in the same area, so it kind of looks like it overlooks the pool. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Like I said, in Stella Nova, the staff and the team members here in Terra Luna, they were great. They were amazing. Anything we would like ask questions about, they were so willing to answer our questions. They were willing to help us out, even if like something wasn't working, like one of our cards wasn't working for room charge, and they were like, don't worry, we're gonna figure it out. Even if it doesn't work, we're still gonna, you know, help you with that. And I mean, they were so kind. It was great. It was honestly another great experience, and we really enjoyed it, guys. Everything, you know, the quality of this hotel is amazing for the price that you pay. Okay, I saw the prices low the other day as like 106, and honestly, 106 for a hotel like that, I mean, you know, I mean, without a doubt, you book it, because the proximity to Epic, the proximity anyways to Universal, all you have to do is take a bus or drive here. It's really, it's a fast drive.
5-10 minutes.
Yeah, it's like 5-10 minutes, but I mean, we're already here. Look, for example, we were just driving, and it's been 10 minutes since I started this video, and we're already here at Universal. So I mean, as you can see, you know, it's really fast. So anyways, so yeah, guys, I highly recommend that you check out both of these hotels. They're differently themed, and there are a lot of differences, despite the fact that the outside is similar and the general idea of the hotels is a similar one. Like, you know, they're supposed to be, you know, not from this planet, from another planet. One is like a galaxy, but they're beautiful. And like I was, you know, we were talking with Jackie and Sam last night, and there is one thing that we were noticing, is that Terra Luna does not have direct access to Epic Universe. So you would have to either drive there or take a bus there. And if you wanted to like walk, I guess, you know, there really isn't any options, because there's nothing that connects you directly from there to Epic Universe or from there to Stella Nova, which is crazy, because Stella Nova is just across the road like we showed you in our room, it's just across that road, but there are fences and things lined up so that you don't cross. And I wouldn't recommend that anyone cross because there's traffic there. And those are kind of like, you know, it's like little highways and roads, and you don't want to, obviously don't risk, you know, walking there and getting hit by a car or anything. There isn't any path. You shouldn't walk there. But I'm not sure if that's something that in the future maybe they'll address or they'll change. We don't know, but hopefully they do, because the proximity to Epic is, I mean, it's basically almost the same thing as Stella Nova, but there just isn't a way to get there. So I guess unless by bus or driving. And if you're staying that close, I would just want to like have a way to get there that's maybe like even walking, because it's walkable. But we'll see what happens in the future. But this is only the beginning, guys. Epic hasn't even opened yet. Helios hasn't even opened yet, but we're super, super close. We're already almost in April. So basically just like a month and a half or a little more than a month. But guys, we're super excited. And we thank you guys for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And we will update you with any information regarding pass holder previews and media previews. We'll let you guys know when those are. Obviously, we're not going to media previews because we're not invited to those yet. But of course, we're going to be watching people that go, and we're super excited. We might not watch, you know, actual like detailed things about it because we want to be surprised as well. And we don't want any spoilers, so that when we take you guys, you know, we're equally as surprised. And so, yeah, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next vlog.